Welcome to Thwarted, a game of super-villainy, where you as the players are supervillains who have been granted new powers and can finally do battle with the superheroes of the city. This is going to be a video to get you quickly set up and ready to play Thwarted with the Power Pack expansion. If you have the base game or the deluxe version, check out the base game or deluxe setup videos instead. Now, let's see how to set the play area up and get ready for some superhero beatdown. Start by separating the power card, superhero card, and villain card decks. These are easily distinguishable by their card back color. Orange for power cards, blue for hero cards and hero buff cards, and green for villain cards. After separating the decks, shuffle the power card deck and deal out 5 power cards to each villain. This will be their starting hand for the game. Place the power card deck near the center of the play area within easy reach of all villains. Now we need to set up and shuffle the hero deck. The hero deck will consist of hero cards and hero buff cards. Depending on how difficult you want to make the game, you can add any number of hero buff cards to the hero deck. We recommend choosing 5 hero buffs at random and adding them to the hero deck. After shuffling the hero deck, place it near the power deck, but make sure to leave enough room for a discard pile for the power deck cards. Now, reveal a hero from the hero deck, making a lineup of 3 to 5 heroes, 1 hero for each villain in the game. As you reveal the hero, slide each one down to make room for the next hero to come out. If you reveal a hero buff card, place it in the next empty city space and continue placing cards in that space until a hero is revealed. Heroes can get pretty buffed up since there is no limit to how many buffs a single hero can have applied to them. Now that the heroes are patrolling the city, we need to find out which villains are battling for control of that city. Make sure to separate out the villain reference cards. These are helpful reminders of how a villain turn works. Give one of these villain reference cards to each villain. All villains in the game should choose a villain persona card by any agreed upon means. Now that the main play area is set up, let's quickly go over each villain's play area. Each villain's play area, also known as their villain layer, consists of 3 distinct zones. The first zone is your hero containment area. This is where you will keep your hero trophies on display for all villains to easily see. The second zone is your minion lounge. This is where your army of good-for-nothing, freeloading, lazy minions are going to hang out until they're called upon to do battle for you. The third and final zone, located next to your minion lounge, is your villain area. This is where your villain persona card will go. Now that you have the game set up and you know about your villain layers, it's time to figure out who's going first. We recommend you argue loudly amongst yourselves to determine how the first player will be chosen. Maybe who has the most villainous laugh, or the last player to complete an evil deed. Once a villain is chosen to go first, collect a patrol marker, and it's time to start punching superheroes.